Hello, everybody. It's Luigi Big Mac,
And Diamond Party 74.
and welcome back to Injustice: Gods Among Us. Last time, well, let's see, Prime Universe Batman got kidnapped, and
Joker
now,
still dead.
yeah, Joker caused some mayhem after eating a happy pill, and now
And we got Green Arrow.
Green Arrow shot up Mundy a bunch, or Grundy.
We broke into Wayne Manor, grabbed a special weapon, and we played a cyborg for a little bit, and now we're...
Yep, and now we're playing as Deathstroke. Anyways, get away, kindly get away from me, Shazam.
Yeah, let's shoot the children.
Don't you mean the child? Wow, good job. Yeah. Good job, Shazam. Good job. You're so good at this, man. Okay, enough. Okay, enough. Hey, Marsh. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of funny because technically Martian Manhunter should not be alive at this moment.
Yeah, isn't he dead in this universe?
He died. So Martian Manhunter disguised as Batman. Flash goes up to go like, Batman, you can't walk away from this. And Martian Manhunter, being humorous, decided responded with okay, because Martian Manhunter was disguised as Batman. So he goes okay and flies away, flabbergasting the Flash. And then Superman, like everyone else, confronts him, and then Martian Manhunter goes into Clark's mind and shows him his pain that he have to feel to try and convince him that, like, he understands his pain, he doesn't have to do this. Wonder Woman, being the worst possible person in this entire story, basically tries to escalate the conflict, forcing Martian Manhunter to go inside Wonder Woman and basically cut off her oxygen, forcing Superman to either let Martian Manhunter kill Wonder Woman or
stop what you're doing,
or to just full blast heat vision Wonder Woman to kill Martian Manhunter. And obviously Superman chose the latter because Wonder Woman is a fucking bitch.
Yeah, she is the worst in this universe. What the fuck is that supposed to be on the panel?
Good question.
I have no fucking clue.
Up. Oh no, slow up. Yeah, and he grabbed me.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
You know what, let's just... Oh, never mind. You know what, I got an idea. There we go.
Finale's coming, and you got a front row seat.
There we go.
We gotta get moving.
What'd you do, Slade? The reactor's gone critical.
First rule of warfare: take out command and control. This satellite's the key to Superman's regime.
Damn it, you jeopardized the entire mission.
Superman's my priority, not your Batman.
Batman, this is Cyborg. We have the watchtower, but we got a problem. The reactor's gonna blow.
Can you stop it?
It's a runaway. You have 90 minutes.
We're almost in position. That man out.
I'll have to teleport everyone off.
Nice work, gentlemen.
Got my hands full, Luthor. What do you want?
I need Deathstroke.
For what?
Does Batman know about this?
No, he would have insisted on using the weapon himself. I need to do it. Batman is the face of the insurgency. If he dies, it dies with him.
Lex Luthor risking his life to save Batman. I want to believe it.
Send over the coordinates.
Harleen, get your people into position. Occupy any law enforcement you can.
Yes, sir, Bats. I'm on it.
Yes, sir, Bats. Can I pick up your dry cleaning too?
Also,
Batmobile?
of course, Harley Quinn is bringing Joker out.
Old habits never die.
Yep.
He's gonna kill me.
I'd worry less about him. Sweetums. Let's go.
Yeah, you can still see Harley showing her distaste to.
I can probably fix it, but I don't know how long it'll take. Parts of the control panel were designed to work with Cyborg's neural implants. We have to keep trying, Barry. This may be their only way home.
I wouldn't say so.
This quick, Frost. I'm needed at Strikers.
I've discovered anomalies.
Like tears in the fabric of space-time. I got your message. Get to the point.
I think these are places where the duplicates arrived. This one may be the source of the transfer.
The insurgency.
I don't know yet. It's just a theory.
Superman doesn't want theories. He needs facts. Why did you come to me with this?
Oh, you bitch.
Send the coordinates to Flash. He can confirm your theory faster than anyone.
Done. Is there a...
Nice detective, but too late.
We're just back at fucking the airship that Hal used to work at.
Ugh. You know what? Wait. Is this dumpster 2.0? Oh, wait. Oh, it disappeared. Now I'm sad. Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. We're gonna need to play catch up damage wise. I forgot how much meter you get in this game if you don't use it too much. Because I don't use the meter burns too often. I really should though.
Do you remember
Oh.
to start your timer?
No, don't worry, I did.
Okay.
Okay, Frost, can you stop being a fucking bitch?
Fucking discount Sub-Zero.
This mean you don't like me?
Got you right where I want you.
Ugh.
Oh, this bitch is fucking dead. She is fucking dead. First thing first. There we go. If that doesn't work, you use more gun.
Are one dimension.
Yes, they are.
I knew your lasso wouldn't hold you for long.
You were offered amnesty, Deathstroke. You should have taken it.
And missed my chance to battle Superman's rebound girl?
How dare you? I'm an Amazon.
An obsolete race with predictable techniques. Give me a real challenge. Surprise me.
And Amazon, you also wouldn't expect the goddamn toolbox.
Let's just kick their ass. Her outfit just looks strange.
Alright, you know what? That kind of. You know what? No, that kind of worked out. That gave me some breathing room against Miss Bitch over here.
You fight like a man.
I bring you the gift of pain.
Got you, fool.
There we go.
There we go.
I'm not impressed.
And just like that.
Cyborg, I've got it. Send me to Luthor.
Roger that. Hope it was worth it. Batman, you ready? We're down to 45 minutes.
We're in position.
Batman is the. By the way, Batman's the only character you play as twice during this story mode. So, yeah.
Well, we're not playing as our Batman. We're playing as Batman #2.
Yep. I like how silly looking Clark looks in this game. Also, but just want to point out this is good Aquaman, not evil Aquaman.
There they are.
There they are. You see one.
There they are. That's just Aqua. That's just Mr. Arthur Aquaman.
We're getting closer. Stay alert.
Hello, Bruce. Still as handsome as ever.
Save it, Selena.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I joined him to protect you. He said if I helped find you, he'd...
Spare me.
I didn't believe him, but it bought us time. I misdirected him.
Small comfort for the ones who died in my place.
Damn it, Bruce. Do you have any idea what I... Do you think I'm here by coincidence? Let's leave. We can be free of him. Be together.
There is no we anymore.
Bastard.
I have a job to do.
So do I.
I wish these two would just have. There was a version of these two that would be happy. feet.
Yep. Now, technically, we don't have to worry about doing the super because we already saw Batman super all the way in the first episode. Also, Catwoman, I'm gonna have to kindly ask you to do your job as a jobber and lose.
Is that Gorilla Grodd in the background?
That might actually be, yeah, that might be Grodd in the background. Motherfucker. What?
They really just like we need background characters. Let's throw in a character that I don't think we'll probably use.
Well, I mean, to be fair, this was before Grodd got control of the Suicide Squad.
True. I'm sorry, honey. How did you think that was gonna work? You were a mile away.
I think Catwoman is throwing because she's still in love with Bruce.
This kitty has claws.
You're testing my patience.
Game, I would appreciate it if you don't, if you let me throw a battering for once instead of using the back claw. There we go. There we go. God.
Just barely.
You joined the wrong side, Selina.
Yeah, like I said, every time you lose, the AI's difficulty kind of goes down a bit.
Trained you.
Also, this is when they revealed who this Nightwing actually is.
Uptight jerk, but you abandoned him for Superman?
I'm not Dick Grayson.
This is Damian Wayne.
Wayne.
His son. But Superman's been more of a father than you ever were.
You stopped being my son when you killed Dick Grayson. He was my son.
It's still strange how they changed how Damian is in the other game.
Yeah,
how
yeah.
He acts more, how he sounds and acts more like a teenager.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. Like you see Damian in this game, and he's like all edgelord and whatnot, and then in the comics and in Justice 2, he looks more. He actually looks like, you know, an actual child.
Well, teenager.
I mean,
more of a teenager.
I mean, considering how he acts, he's a literal child.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, and there's the reveal. Nightwing in this universe is dead, which Dick Grayson specifically is dead, and that is the most depressing fucking thing in my life. Which it's a kind of tough situation because it really was an accident, but
I'm younger and faster.
You're not me.
but Damian's anger is what caused the accident. So in reality, it would have been avoided. It was an accident that could have been avoided
Had Damian,
if Damian just learned to control his anger.
yeah. With that being said, Dick Grayson is not mad at Damian, and Dick Grayson also becomes the new Dead Man.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Wanna know what happened?
What?
The reason why Deadman died in the first place is because Mr. Mixapilli, that guy, I cannot pronounce his fucking name, but he took control of Spectre.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Wait, did this happen in the Injustice 2 comics? Because I did not read those.
Oh, babe, this was year 3 of Injustice 1.
I don't look. It's been forever since
Yeah,
I've read
year
the comics.
year
I
3.
read them in high
Yeah,
school.
the ending of year 3 is that Constantine brings in Trigon, and Trigon and Mr. Mixapilli is is just destroying reality with their battle.
Oh, what I meant to say is that the whole thing with Nightwing, the whole thing with the Graces in the year 2 of Injustice, like the year, like the Injustice comics, the second Injustice comics.
So you're what all the fuss is about. I could say the same about you.
Can't fight it. Next one might not miss.
Raven.
Surrender, Batman.
Oh yeah, I forgot Raven was in this game.
Yeah, they tend to forget about her after this game. When it comes to the second game, they just...
Well, it wasn't. Well, she was too busy mourning Trigon because she thought Trigon died when really Trigon got transported into a different realm. Too busy battling Mr. Mixapilli.
Raven, that's enough.
Hey! I actually succeeded that one.
Nice. No, that one isn't. That one is one of the easier. What the fuck is that in the background?
I wish.
See, I know some of my DC comics, but not all of them. My main focus is on Batman comics. Batman, Flash, and a little bit of Green Lantern. I've only barely scratched the surface with the Green Lantern comics.
I kind of got it something going with Batman here.
There we go.
Yeah, honestly, overall, I think the pacing of the story mode is definitely working how I'm expecting it to. Also, there's Deadshot, by the way.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Deadshot's the only person whose model is different.
You're not so tough. You're testing my patience.
Because as we established in the earlier episodes, a lot of the Batman characters' models are reused from. We're pretty sure their models are reused from Arkham. Like, because Hugo Strange, most of the characters' models are reused from City, and then Scarecrow's was reused from. Yeah. But Deadshot.
I have a feeling they probably want to go for a more common, accurate Deadshot with the version.
Yeah, where it's like the Arkham version, Deadshot was actually, looks way different.
I'll apologize later. Raven, show yourself.
Don't tell the others about this, huh?
Also, notice how Raven has red skin because she technically, in this universe, she's more like attuned with like Trigon. Also, hello, Hal Jordan, Yellow Lantern.
Just go.
Well, look what I found. Time to end the insurgency.
Oh, how? I hate you in this universe, but at the same time, I just feel bad for you. You know, I'll feel bad for you when we get to the second game because that's your redemption.
Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. You know what? We should, since we're fighting against Hal Jordan, we should probably talk about his crimes in the series.
Oh yeah, so when he did all the Green Lantern.
Yep. So fun fact. Thanks to Superman got the power of the lantern and killed fucking Mojo, the living planet.
And then of course we knocked out like a lot of Green Lantern got knocked out. I believe Kyle died like very beginning of the year 2 comic. He said I killed him.
Let's see. Nick Stewart got killed by Sinestro, and Sinestro made it seem like that.
You're outclassed here. You're testing my
And Sinestro made it sound like that Guy Gardner killed Stewart.
Yeah, I think Kyle died in the beginning. Yeah, and then of course Guy Gardner, bless his heart, fucking died. At the very end of the year 2 comic. He was killed by Hal. I know John Stewart's still alive, right?
No, he's dead. That's how Sinestro got Guy Gardner killed, because he kills Nick Stewart and confesses how that Guy Gardner killed Nick Stewart.
You mean John Stewart?
Yeah, John Stewart.
I was gonna say, let's confuse the shit out of me for a second.
Yeah, sorry, I got my Stewarts wrong. I don't know where I got Nick from.
Yeah, it's John. AKA everyone's favorite Green Lantern.
Yep.
Which I get it. Considering that he was the Green Lantern they used for the Injustice show, it's not surprising everyone likes John over everyone else. Though
Yep.
I like Hal
for the record, John Stewart was on Superman's side.
Oh, that's
Isn't this the part where we disappear? Damn. You thought you could fool me, Bruce? Like he did? This isn't about Joker. It's about you. I perfected this world. So many lives lost because I held back when I should have used all my power. For what? To control? To oppress? I could have prevented Metropolis, saved my family. Crime took my family too, Clark. If you weren't the gun, now.
no.
Watchtower.
And bye-bye, Watchtower. Bye-bye. Bye.
Oh, damn.
In case you guys are wondering, don't worry, Cyborg got out of there. Trust me.
Yeah, everyone was teleported out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Superman! Your time is over!
Ooh.
Details from Stryker's Island are still sketchy. Insurgent forces attacked there nearly 90 minutes ago.
What? Andre's there now? Let's go live to Andre Garcia. Andre?
Thanks, Rob. It's chaos out here. High Counselor Superman and his One Earth forces are battling waves of giant insect-like sea creatures. The metahumans are holding their own, but the regular military is in disarray.
With Batman in
Now we get to play as Lex Luthor.
sign of who's directing this attack.
No idea. Can't see enough from our vantage point.
Have the creatures
Seal appendage armor. Activate reactor core. Begin preflight check.
All systems nominal. All inputs tethered. Neural command schema now online.
Oh damn.
Oh.
Ow.
Jesus. Wow, good thing he popped the pill in. Oh yeah, speaking of the pill, you can overdose from them, by the way. That's something that actually happens in the comic. I forget who overdosed, but someone on Batman's side, and she was so pissed. She just challenged Superman and just kept pumping herself with these super pills.
Full restoration in 15 minutes.
Humpty Dumpty fell through a truck. Humpty Dumpty's suit is all...
Love the color. Matches your eyes.
It is quite spiffy.
Unless you want Superman to succeed, step aside. Both of you.
You trying to beat Superman? Your bestest buddy?
A deception. Created so I could aid the insurgency.
Well then, how about we share? Theodore, will you help Mr. Luthor out of my suit?
With pleasure, hun.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Up now we're forced to play the worst character in the game. I mean, just look at this light attack.
Oh god.
Big funny normals, and has the worst matchup in the game. Lex Luthor, everyone. I mean, look. Like, look, we can create shields. We can do this. You know, we haven't done the sequence break in a while. There we go. Okay, you know what? That was worth it. That was kind of comical. Oh, hey, the Daily Planet. I almost said Daily Bugle, but that's Spider-Man.
Yeah, we're a completely different company.
Yeah, different. I mean, there was a time that both Marvel and DC actually combined forces.
Oh no! Oh well, now we get to see Harley's.
Hers is also very underwhelming. Don't worry, we can see Lexus now. And this was pretty cool.
For being such a shitty character, he does have a pretty decent super.
Yep.
Do yourself a favor, Harleen. Stay away from him.
She can't quit. She's fired. Can't have your stink rubbing off on me.
What?
Oh, don't worry. It's a generous severance package.
Joker!
No, go save the world. I've got this.
You'll thank me for this later, Harleen.
Yep. And that's how Harley just goes back to becoming a good guy again. So at least they kind of explained how they got her to stop being going back to her abuser, technically speaking. Also, yeah. I do like how you can actually just call it. I do like how you can just call it an airstrike as part of his moveset. It's not a very good move, but it's a funny one.
I still feel bad that she has this lapse in judgment moment. Considering how she is in the comics, Harley in the comics is actually in Justice Comics is actually very sympathetic. And especially considering that she got close to Green Arrow before he died, and was extremely close to Black Canary. which with the whole thing with Black Canary, if you never, you know,
Yeah.
read the comics or played the game, she's not in this game because of the current moment she's in another time. The Black Canary of this timeline is in a different timeline where where herself had died in that universe, and she gets to be with
a Green Arrow who
lost
like
her,
yeah. So in case you guys are wondering, which Green Arrow?
Kill me. I'll slice that grin off of your face.
Harleen, no.
He was gonna. I can't believe I fell for him again.
He knew exactly which buttons to push. It's not your fault. It's what he does.
Okay, the thing with Black Canary is, like, thankfully, Black Canary was pregnant in
Easy, guys. He's on our side.
the comics, and thankfully she survived with the baby in the other universe.
These guys will keep
But
us in trouble.
from that information of Black Canary mentioning that she was pregnant, we have learned that Harley actually has a daughter.
Yep.
And ironically, she was gone for 9 months, and Joker never even known. The daughter's her daughter's currently with her sister.
Yep.
And her daughter doesn't even know she's her mother. She just knows that she just thinks that her daughter thinks that she's her aunt.
Yeah.
Go help Wonder Woman. Really? I'll handle these two. Go.
Oh boy, more jobbers.
Gotta love the jobbers of the DC universe.
Yep. Also, Hawkgirl's the most jobber character. Like, she's like one of the few characters that's just specifically a jobber for this game's story mode. Because you never actually play as Hawkgirl, and that's just because she's probably one of the most forgettable Justice League members.
I'm giving you a chance. End this without further bloodshed.
Too late.
I don't even know what her deal is in this universe. I was like, is it her? Is Hawkeye dead?
Overmatched.
I don't know. That's something you're gonna have to look up. Oh, right, I forgot. Lex Luthor is actually strong. Also, if you look at the background, you got... I can't... One of them is Fixin', I'm pretty sure.
The other one is Adam. I think Adam. The Adam.
Yeah.
Because the Adam grows inside. So yeah.
Also, these mine trucks here always respawn. Oh, look at this.
Okay, he is dead.
Who killed him? This is one of the ones I don't remember.
He was killed by Superman. In year 5, he became a member of Batman's resurgence after Hawkgirl left him humiliated. And Superman killed him after he attempted to kill him with kryptonite.
Ah, I see. Yeah, because I know Captain Atom dies. because Wonder Woman slits his throat, and he goes, "You stupid bitch," and tries to suicide bomb Superman.
Shield.
Since when are you with them? Since the day Superman decided to herd us like sheep.
He only wants what's best for us.
We aren't his playthings, and he's no god.
Oh, Shazam. You poor jobber of this universe.
Yep. I'm not... Now, Shazam is, you know, a bit more of a well-recognizable Justice League member. Unfortunately, we don't get to play him. So he... Yeah. He's for forever... He's forever a jobber for this series, actually.
Yep.
And you guys will see why, not... at some point.
Not too long. I think the next section. I think it might be the next section.
Most likely. Wait, please tell me I can. Please tell me I can. Oh, come here. Oh. Smell this guy's dick.
No good comes from hero worship. Status.
Internal circuitry 60% damaged. Flight mode is offline.
Again? What did I miss? The watchtower?
Affirmative.
Casualties?
All personnel safely evacuated. Superman was in the blast radius, but is unharmed.
Well then, may fortune favor the foolish.
There we go.
Your time is over. ETA 12 seconds.
I see him.
Maximum weapons range 1,500 meters. Weapons lock in 7 seconds. 5 seconds. 1 second.
Unfortunately,
Fucking Shazam.
fucking Shazam. Unfortunately, we don't get to fight Superman. Not yet, at least.
I trusted you. You betrayed me.
Who betrayed who?
I gave you peace.
Your peace. Your peace is a joke.
I can't tell if he snapped his neck or not.
With the sound cue, I think he did.
Also, and there goes Superman. He cannot handle the pressure of being discovered a murderer.
Yep, and this is where Shazam realized he fucked.
Yep.
duplicates. They've incited insurrection.
We must suppress this filth.
Willfulness leads to anarchy. It cannot be allowed to spread.
I made them safe. Shielded them. But are they grateful? Do they appreciate my protection? No. They whine, complain, side with those criminals.
Suddenly, Doomsday on the screen.
Metropolis and Gotham. I'll flatten them. Set an example. Then, I'm finding the dimension these duplicates came from. They'll pay for interfering.
Wait, we're wiping out whole cities? Invading worlds and other dimensions?
You have a problem, Billy.
Well, yeah. It's crazy. It's going too far.
Man's world is incapable of self-rule. We will preserve order.
No, no. There have to be limits. Even on us. Especially on us.
That's enough!
We can't do this. Have you gone nuts? Lois would never want it.
Oh, and
I had,
push the button.
Yep. And yep. Yep. You know, as much as I can make that the thumbnail, I don't think it would be in good taste to do it.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Poor Billy.
Arguably, the Flash could probably avoid that.
Raven, take control of all media broadcasts. I want everyone to see this. Wonder Woman, Hawkgirl, Adam, you're with me. Sinestro, prepare your ground forces. Lantern, Flash, get Doomsday ready.
Oh, God.
Grundy is just kind of there.
Take him outside. Grundy dig hole. Grundy bury.
This is also when you kind of realize Flash is... Flash is the one character that's like, he's always like a good guy.
This isn't what we signed up for.
We did our job. We eliminated crime.
Billy wasn't a criminal, he was
A casualty of war. Acceptable losses.
Acceptable?
It's still very fucked up because Billy was a child.
Yep.
Making things better.
Sure, teenager, like late teenager, but still a
I
child.
can't do this anymore. I'm done.
We have a death wish? There is no done.
Maybe not for you. Goodbye, Hal.
You can't leave. Barry, don't make me do this.
Anyway, we get to play as Flash now.
Are we continuing with the three? Are we gonna do? I guess we're gonna
We can do one fight at Flash.
Okay. I hate seeing these two fight. Their friendship in the comic is always and just DC Comics in general is always so nice.
Unfortunately, I don't know how to play Flash, so wait, there we go. Yeah, I do like Flash's gimmick of being able to... Unfortunately, Flash doesn't have the best, the cool super. But you know what, it's like...
Not in this game, at least.
Yeah, but it's, you know what, it serves its purpose. Oh no! Oh wait! You know what? This is I'm kind of glad we're showing this off because we get to see it as Yellow Constructs rather than the Green Lantern stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And just to mention, if you win if we're not, obviously if you're not playing the story mode, and you get the windscreen as we might be able to do a few more Flash stuff. But if you
What you do to boss man? Grundy smash, little red man.
Don't try it, Grundy.
But shit, I screwed it up. But yeah, if you win the round as Yellow Lantern, rather than having the Green Lantern Corps behind him, it's just how the Yellow Lantern. And he says like something about like how good Fear is or something like that.
I never played as the Yellow Lantern. How outside story mode.
Well, you don't even play as Yellow Lantern. Hal.
Well, I meant like when I played Battle.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Grundy. He hit up and he grabbed me. Grundy's is a two-parter. First, he gains super armor, then he has to grab you.
Grundy is just a discount Hulk in this fucking universe.
I guess he is. Oops, so much for, Also, hi, Doomsday, how are you doing?
Never was a big zombie fan.
Bye-bye. And obviously, this is Flash we're talking about.
Plot Armor is finally letting him win.
Time for a detour.
Yep, finally, the story writers are not nerfing Flash anymore.
Bravest soldiers this planet offers. Yours is a heroic mission. It requires that you transcend your humanity.
You know, I was about to ask where Sinestro's army is, and then I realized most of them died.
Control. But those who defy the High Counselor's commands, they will be executed without qualm or hesitation.
Man loves to hear himself talk.
Firing squad, assemble!
I don't think so. Now then, Sinestro, enough talk.
Yes, quite enough.
And for some reason, we end up in Wayne Manor.
Yeah, because they didn't want to make another.
Yeah, they didn't want to make another arena. That's the other thing I kind of find funny about the story modes. They always try and find a reason for you to fight in a specific stage, even if it doesn't make sense. Ah, damn it!
Hey, why is the bat signal on?
Damn it! I can never get that second angle jump right. All right, you know what? Well, first thing first, I got a really funny idea. Yeah, come over here, Sinestro. Excuse me, I'm trying to write this more. There we go.
You will die screaming. Try to keep up.
You know, I don't remember clashes happening this much when I played through the story mode the first time.
I know.
There we go. Flash, can you... Oh, I was trying to do that. Alright, you know what? Oh, that's bullshit.
Come on, let's get the super going.
Alright, hopefully this kill.
Almost.
There we go. Hooey.
Can't leave you just lying there.
Suddenly, we're back outside.
Now to warn the insurgents.
Anyway, meanwhile, Arrow's just kind of right here. Oh, look! A picture of Black Canary. She does make an appearance in this game.
What do you think, pretty bird? Perfect as always?
My God, Ollie, is that you?
In the flesh.
Where's Batman? My Batman.
He's off somewhere not being a murderer.
Oh, come on, Ollie. You know you can't hit me.
Wasn't trying to. Gotta think fast to be fast.
Okay, we're gonna do this last fight and then... Well, yep, exactly. There we go. That's how you do that. You know, I kind of like how Flash casually just runs around the earth just to punch you twice.
Yeah, a little silly.
Can hit a moving target. This one hits back.
There we go.
That's enough, Ollie. I'm on your side. I need you to listen to me.
Wow, you kicked my ass. I have to believe you.
Gotham and Metropolis will be history. And then he's coming after your world.
I can't believe he'd do it. It's insane.
We have to stop him.
That's gonna be a hell of a fight.
No. I brought you here to get the kryptonite weapon, and that plan failed. You're going home. Then I'm destroying the interdimensional transporter.
It won't stop him from coming over.
It'll buy you time to prepare.
Luthor sacrificed himself. We won't dishonor him by just leaving.
We have an alternative. We bring over our Superman. Finish this fight. One Superman in this world is enough.
He's not like yours. Don't let emotion cloud your judgment.
Well, I think you have to. Oh, hey, it's Bane. We haven't even seen Bane yet in this universe.
You will learn to fear me.
How is it Superman spared you, Bane?
He appreciates
Oh.
my talents.
I hate that. Yeah. After this, we will.
Say a prayer. I will break you.
Up. Man, we...
I'll snap you like a matchstick.
And just like that, we're gonna end the episode here, folks. If you guys enjoyed the content that we do, please consider subscribing, as we'll really appreciate it, as it'll help the channel grow. Be sure to leave a like and a comment so this video can get pushed on YouTube's very, very, very crappy algorithm. And with that being said, we'll see you guys in the next episode where we're gonna beat up Bane, who
we probably gets close to the. I think we got two. I think we got 2 chapters left.
That sounds.
There's 12 altogether.
And what chapter are we on?
We are currently on 11.
Ooh, yeah. Next episode we might be able to beat the game.
And then we'll have a little fun after that.
Yep, showing off the rest of the characters too, maybe, probably. Even show off the DLC ones, because the DLC characters don't show up in the story modes. Yeah. Because this was before NetherRealm started doing DLC expansion story modes. But enough talk. We're trying to end the episode. So, with that being said, folks, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.